Hello everyone, Monster Jam Madness here.
With the much cooler D to the B. And I have to say this to turn a negative spin around. Our boy Monster Jam Madness has hit 203 subscribers. Good job.
Thank you.
More than applause in editing it.
Okay, Monster Jam has announced on the 16th of May that they're having the Marvel Monster Jam trucks coming to the United States. Having formerly just been competing overseas, it was announced at the press conference at Monster Jam World Finals on Thursday. Okay, correction, it was Thursday. That the Marvel Monster Jam trucks will start competing in the United States in the fall of 2024.
And then the info he's reading right now, it comes from like the official Monster Jam website or something like that.
Correct.
You're reading it? Alright.
The four Marvel trucks, The Amazing Spider-Man, The Black Panther,
Wakanda forever!
Iron Man, Thor, will be coming to the following three cities this fall: Glendale, Arizona, Houston, Texas, and Arlington, Texas.
Wow.
The drivers: Barry Musauer. Please correct me if I did not say that right.
Yeah, we're not great with names, and that's fine.
Will drive Black Panther. Brandon Arthur will be competing in Iron Man. Jamie Sullivan will pilot Thor. And Camden Murphy will be behind the wheel of The Amazing Spider-Man.
Sweet. That sounds awesome. Yeah, I can't wait for when they come to America. Fortunately, the areas that they aren't any they're not close to us, so it might be a little bit harder. Did it say which year?
It just says fall 2024. So
So
they're still working on the details, and
yeah.
I'm sure there's gonna be more cities along the way.
Hopefully, there's more, and not just those three.
Oh, I hope
because
so.
that would be bogus.
Yeah, that would be boring. Like
Especially since prices have been high and it's harder to get tickets.
And to travel, don't forget travel.
And travel, yeah, depending on travel, if you take the airplane or you drive and you have to get some gas without naming specific names, prices have gone too high.
Way too high. But like, I remember growing up with the Marvel trucks. When I was growing up, they had Iron Man, Captain America, Spider-Man, Thor, Wolverine, and Hulk. But now you have four Marvel trucks. They're coming to three cities. And it'd be really cool to see them in person. But I hope Monster Jam does more info on more cities to have fans come and see these trucks. They actually debuted in London of last year.
Wow. I'm glad they're finally doing America because I don't know. Marvel came from America.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry, I'm the more controversial one out of the two of us. And I'm okay with that. But anyway, continuing on.
So, DT, what do you like about the Marvel trucks finally coming to the United States?
It'll be nice if we can manage to see them live. Like, a lot of the designs we saw from, like, the internet look really cool. I know I want to pick up a few of the Marvel trucks.
Oh, the toys?
Yeah, like the toys. Like, Iron Man actually looks better in the toy form than the
Real truck.
yeah. I think the same with Spider-Man, if I'm remembering right.
Spider-Man's alright.
Thor, I definitely want that one. I love how that one looks.
I gotta say, I really want Thor, and I really want Black Panther.
Black Panther, yeah, it's another good one. And didn't they reveal some more, like a Venom truck?
There was a Venom truck.
I forget
Not
the other.
No, these are just toys, guys. So don't.
Yeah, just toys. They're not actual trucks. Well,
Not
maybe
yet.
not yet, at least. But there was a video Monster Jam Madness sent me or it was a video I found, and
I found it and I sent it to you.
I couldn't remember.
And then there's
And
like
it just showed
Yeah.
a bunch of toys. Like it was like a couple 2-pack monster truck things. Like one of them was a Venom. I think it came with like Spider-Man or something like
Yep.
that. I can't remember the other 2-packs.
the other 2-pack was Iron Man and War Machine.
War Machine, that's right. War Machine.
And since they have 4 trucks already, that makes me wonder if next year they're gonna add more Marvel trucks.
Hopefully they do. There's a lot of good Marvel characters that they could do for trucks. Just don't make any of the bad ones. No America Chavez or Miss Marvel or
What is
MCU Captain Marvel.
Do you know who I'd love to have as a truck though? I mean,
America Chavez?
I love Wolverine, but I want Beast.
Beast would be a good one. I personally want Cyclops.
Oh, Cyclops. I think he'd be easy to do.
Maybe Storm. Magneto. Professor X, I would say yes, but I think it'd be a little too hard to do.
Yeah. I don't really want Black Widow. Well, I mean, yes and no.
Yeah, I remember you wanted Black Widow, but did your perspective change a bit?
Yeah.
What makes you say that?
I was worried if they did do Black Widow. I was really worried how the truck would turn out.
That's fair.
What is the guy's name that he's in Marvel?
Oh, geez, I don't know. It's not like there's 5,000 characters in Marvel.
It starts with N.
And describe him. I might know.
He has has a helmet.
A helmet.
Nova, I think his name is.
Oh yeah, Nova.
That would be cool.
Yeah, the one with the gold helmet.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, that's
him.
Nova. I remember Nova from the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon, where, funny enough, he's not the only one who gets called this, but Spider-Man, I think, called him, like, Buckethead or something like that. Kind of like how Megatron does in Transformers.
Oh, yeah. Another character I like to see is... Juggernaut.
Juggernaut would be cool to see.
I mean, him and Sabretooth.
Yeah. Sabretooth would make sense because I'm pretty sure they're coming out with a Sabretooth movie. No, that's Kraven the Hunter. Never mind.
Kraven would be hard, but Sabretooth would be a lot easier.
Yeah.
A lot easier.
I mean, Sabretooth and Kraven the Hunter look the same to me.
They don't look that different.
No, they really don't. Granted, one's a hunter, and then Sabretooth, I have no idea because I've only seen the live-action X-Men movies.
There was going to be a show way back in 2012. It was called Marvel Monstergeddon.
Mm-hmm.
And the great Stan Lee,
Yeah. Rest in peace, that man.
rest in peace, he was talking to Monster Jam about these trucks. Having Iron Man, Spider-Man. He was going to make a whole story. It was going to be a big stadium. If I can say this right, Qualcomm Stadium, I think is how you say it. I don't know, it's not even a stadium anymore, but back then, when I heard they were going to announce that, I'm like, I want to go.
Yeah, monster trucks with the story, that actually would have probably been really interesting.
Marvel Monster Trucks Live, also known as Marvel Monstergeddon Superhero Mashup, was a canceled event that was planned to be held at Qualcomm Stadium in San Diego, California on July 14th, 2012. The event was to be promoted by Feld Motorsports, and the trucks, a total of 25, were to be used at this event. Right? Brother. He's had the event taking place. Were planned to be based on characters from the Marvel franchise. The event was to feature monster trucks as well as motorcycles and possible ATVs,
Ooh,
four-wheelers,
nice.
and other stunts, as well as an original storyline. The show was to be presented by a pit party featuring the trucks, characters, various Marvel activities, as well as a appearance by the man himself, the great Stan Lee.
Too bad this didn't happen. That would have been epic to see.
Marvel released a blog on their website regarding the potential event in 2011.
Alright. Yeah, that was very interesting to hear. Too bad that, well, technically they could still do that if they wanted to. It was just they wouldn't have Stan Lee for it.
Well, no.
And then also, I don't know if they still have the storyline script or whatever it is still in the archives. But I'd say if it is, unless you don't want to do it because Stanley's no longer here, which is fair. You technically could do it again.
Yeah, that would be cool if they did do it.
But if you wanted Stanley to do that kind of stuff, I couldn't blame you for not wanting to do it.
I think it'd be better off if Stanley was still here.
Yeah, it would have been. There are a lot of celebrities that it would have been somewhat better if they were still here. But, what are you going to do? It's life.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying they can't still do it.
Right. I'm just saying, like, they could if they had the stuff, unless Stanley was going to do it and they don't want to do it because of that, which is fair.
Yeah. I mean, we got, 4 Marvel trucks, and they're all heroes. I would like to see some villains.
Yeah, villains would be nice. You obviously got the Venom ones so far. Well, not actual truck, but the toy. You could just base it off the toy.
I think my arm just cracked. I had that out.
Yeah, I'll try to remember that. Anyway, yeah, more villains would be nice. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to finally see them in America. Will we actually see them live? We don't know.
Well, I mean, you never know. They could add more to by the time the next season starts.
That's fair. But yeah, I think that might be about it, unless you have something else to add, or is that about it?
Now that we discussed the Marvel trucks, and we have 4 of them right now, I want to know in the comments, what Marvel truck would you guys like to see?
That's a good question. Make sure to leave a comment on which one.
Because my favorite out of the 4 right now is Thor and Black Panther.
Mm-hmm.
But if they bring Wolverine back, that would be nice. But like I said, I would like to hear what you guys want for Marvel trucks. So please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys
In another
in another video.
Bye, guys.